Hello and welcome to my July 2013 eNews video. In late June, Calgary and many other areas of Alberta were hit with unexpected floods, and a lot of towns were devastated. A lot of homes have been lost. A lot of people are rebuilding from the ground up right now. And with that being said, until the Red Cross no longer needs donations, 50%. That is half of all the proceeds whenever you purchase something from me will be donated to the Red Cross. So whenever you make a purchase, just be aware of that. 50% of what you're spending with me will be going to the Red Cross to help the June victims of the Alberta floods. Thank you. So, on to lighter news. Now that it is summer, we're going to be discussing sunblock today, and especially with the Calgary Stampede still going and all. So, whether you enjoy swimming or just sitting in the sun with your friends, Avon does have a whole line of sun care products for your skin. Scientific research has concluded that a lot of people actually aren't wearing sunblock every day, and they're not wearing enough sunblock when they do. So, the sun is always out, even in the winter time. So even if it's an overcast, kind of gray, cloudy day, you should still be wearing sunblock or at least SPF lip balm because our lips can chap even in the winter due to UV rays. With that being said, it is recommended that you apply about half a teaspoon of sunblock to your face every day and about 30 milliliters to your body, or at least to the parts that are going to be exposed to the sun, depending on whether you're just going to be walking through downtown or hanging out in Bowness Park with your friends. So what SPF should you be using? Well, the sun protection factor is actually based on your skin's prototype. So if you're pale like me, then you're going to want to use a higher SPF, a minimum of 30, preferably higher than that if you can find it, even up to 60 depending on how hot it is, and with it being July, the sun is going to be at its peak, so I recommend the higher the better. So what does the number even mean? Well, here is how it works. Since today we're discussing skincare and sun safety, I feel it only right and ethical to advise you, please don't use tanning beds. If you're a pale girl like me, you can always use a harmless self-tanner. Alright, so on the subject of skincare, I would also like to go over all my favorite uses for our aloe vera gel. So it's already well known that it is so refreshing to apply a layer of aloe vera gel after shaving or exfoliating your skin, since both do remove a layer and it is irritating. It is also refreshing to apply aloe vera gel about 3 or 4 times daily on sunburns if you do get them. My husband Rob really gets them bad on the back of his neck, so it's really nice to just put aloe vera gel on that and it clears it right up in a couple of days. If you have sensitive underarms, and especially after shaving, waxing, or using a depilatory cream, you can also apply aloe vera gel directly on your underarm skin before applying your deodorant. And an unusual use for aloe vera gel, if you happen to have a pair of flats that is really uncomfortable on the backs of your heels, they're new and you're just breaking them in. If they happen to be made of leather or vinyl, you can use aloe vera gel to soften them and just make them a little more comfortable on your heels. That might take about 1 to 2 weeks, but it does work. And while we're on the subject of summertime products, you're well aware of our Skin So Soft Bug Guard. It's been really popular over the last couple years since it came out. So please get yours today because they are DEET free. They are very healthy and safe for the kids in your family. And it has a really pleasant smell, so you're not going to be coughing and gagging when you spray it on your skin. Thank you for enjoying my July 2013 eNews video, and I'm just going to reiterate that 50% of the proceeds from your purchases with me are going to be going to the Red Cross to help the Alberta flood victims until it is no longer necessary. Thank you, and have a great July.